Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to another great episode of Kyndra's Corner Comedic Edition. I'm so excited, man, because this is part two to what could have been finished up, but it's okay. It is what it is. I'm so excited. I got someone special guest in the building. Special guest. This is kind of like an Oreo thing, black, two blacks and one white. We're just smushed in the middle. I'm the one who's gonna be in the middle, right? I love it. First person I'm bringing on. This is a man, who washes his balls and face with the same rag, so I don't trust him. He's a bald face lie. He's a bald face like Trey Solomon's in the building.
Oh, I do one first. I ain't gonna tell you which one I do first though. So thank you. I appreciate it.
And the next guy, I'm so excited to see him back. I remember one time he tried to fight the whole city because his last girlfriend was a whore. Mikey's in the
Whoa,
building.
calling me out.
She's watching this.
No, she's not.
Come
I
on,
hope
man. We know she's watching. It's all good.
Well, listen, man, I appreciate you guys coming. Mikey, welcome back. Thank you so much. And then Mikey's cat's in the background. So Mikey's cat's got something to say to me as well. So, it's fine. The cat can get these hands as well. I don't care. Or paws. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So we were last on talking about the first interesting news of the week. And Mikey said he's got some family. So he thinks it's one of his family members that went wild. So it was a naked Florida man who robs the meat market wearing nothing but a face mask. So Mikey, did you go call up your relative to figure out why they did that?
No, I found out it wasn't them, but they do know the person involved. So is it be the case?
Trey, what are your thoughts on that? Like, have you ever seen something that was so crazy in a sense that was like, did this person really walk in here nude?
Have I seen somebody in the meat market with the meat out? I mean, is the meat market double entendre? You know what I mean? So he might have thought, hey man, it might be okay. But at least he didn't get nobody sick. You know what I mean? He had a mask on. I don't know if it was N95 or he was going straight ski mask, but either way, he wasn't coughing on nobody. He could get him sick in other ways. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if he doing cross contamination if he touching anything, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but he was robbing the meat market, or he was just in there.
Yeah, he was trying to rob the meat market.
That's a way to do it. And now like I don't know if I can cuss.
You can.
Okay, I don't know what he was working with, right? So what he robbing him with? You know what I mean? Like he could if you come in there, I don't know, man. He hitting people with the dick is gonna go crazy. You can rob me. You can rob me like that. So, I'm like, all
I have
right,
everything. I have
you
everything.
got it, dog. You can have my wallet, man. Take it.
Well, let me hold on, Mike, or either one of y'all can, with answering this. Have either one of y'all like, because I used to work.
They robbed with the dick.
No, 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 just like a random person walk in naked. Like, have y'all ever seen that? Because I had that at Walmart one day.
Yeah, a homeless woman hit my homeboy in the head with a titty, but she was just upset about something. I understand, state of the world, you upset, you got to hit somebody with a titty sometimes.
That sounds like a good
So,
idea.
and I'm saying it seems like she felt better afterwards. So I was just like, okay, as long as this is her type of therapy, this is her rage room, and he wasn't injured or nothing like that, so it was cool. I was like, okay, but I've seen people walking around nude and assaulting people with body parts.
So, did your homeboy? Did he get turned on by that? Did they go catch a nice little?
Nah, he didn't get turned on. He likes men. So it was
Oh.
like it was a whole thing. He was just weird. It took him back to his childhood, right? He was just like, okay, he thought he was being breastfed. He just got, you know, it was the whole thing, man. People revert back a lot. It's crazy. Yeah.
Wait. So, Mikey, what about? Trey just said he just spoke about that. What about you, Mikey? Have you actually seen someone just randomly naked, or you had, just
I never had the opportunity. No one's ever presented themselves fully nude
Oh
in the
man.
middle of
Mikey, where you
public.
from?
I'm in Colorado.
Oh, you from? Oh, so you got to hang out in Florida some more, man. That's
Yeah,
your
I've only
problem.
been in Florida a little bit.
Yeah, that's your problem now. Yeah, you gotta go catch some nudity.
Where
You know
Florida's
what?
where is that? People
You
running
know
around
what?
naked.
I
Lawlessness.
the most new that I get, besides like I said, was it was a homeless man came into Walmart and and then of course at the airport, I'm in Atlanta, right? So Atlanta, anything is possible. And so the airport woman walking in there, she just like has socks on and some shoes, right? It's like you don't know if she was just leaving a porno set, right? And so she just walked in the airport, and eventually it got her. But it's like, bro, as an officer, how do you deal with that? Like, I wouldn't want to be if they call me like, hey, a new person's on the leash. I'm like, listen, I can't even make it. I can't even go. How as an officer are you supposed to deal with that?
You grab her by the socks. that's that's it. That's how you do it. If there's not a lady officer around, go straight socks. Go for the clothing. She ain't gonna like it, but it's okay.
Yeah,
You
cops
know.
are assholes, man. I've had too many times. One time I was being arrested, cop pulled down my pants. I was naked.
Wait, hold on. This is a true
You
story.
oh hold on. You
True
you was
story.
straight in them the dick.
I was being arrested. Cops pulled down my pants, underwear, everything.
Oh, okay.
I was
They
fully
be doing that
naked. I said,
sometimes.
"Dickhead
Cops be
cop." He
freaked
said,
out.
"He said they just fell off naturally." I'm like, "Nah, you pulled them off. You're a dickhead."
Yeah, they be doing that. I've never been arrested, but I have been searched by police, and they do a thorough search.
I think he
Um,
was
For
mad that I
what?
punched his friend. It wasn't when they were searching me. It was when they arrested me. I punched one of them. Another one pulled my pants down. Four of them got on me. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
oh, because you punched a cop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, all right, that's that. You know what I mean? Because Mikey,
that was
I ain't
that
gonna
was
lie.
our ongoing. Hold on, Trey. So wait, listen. You missed it last time, right? So he said that. I think you said that every time. Mikey always he said that every single time that he got arrested, they never took him to jail. They would just take him to the mental hospital. He says because I'm white, and that was like the
Yeah, I mean, and then now you have a surplus of grippy socks, so that's good too.
Yep. You gotta
Yeah,
keep
you don't
those.
need to go to Sky Zone or nothing to steal them. You
Uh,
can get them, yeah, straight from the
I don't
closet.
have to
That's
throw the
good.
dodgeballs at the little kids.
Exactly. Exactly. Kyndra, I don't know if you know, I'm from Atlanta too. I'm from the East Side.
okay,
From well,
okay,
I'm from DeKalb County.
okay.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that's crazy.
And
Yeah,
do you still live in the city? You got out.
I live in the DC area.
Good. I'm trying to live out of this state, man. It's listen, Mikey, for if you in case you don't know, right? Because there are so many train stations, right? Who you gotta, I don't want to get flagged on YouTube, but because there are so many train stations, they got folks coming up to me. I'll have men try to talk to me. And then they be like, I just want to make sure you actually a natural born woman. I'm like, bro, come on now. Should be able to tell, but it's a lot of us. You have these train stations who don't even they look like me, but they're actually you go and start filling their Adam's apple.
Train stations. That's
Like,
hilarious. I just
bro,
caught on to that.
come on. Come on, like
Hey,
come
I'm an
on, you
ally.
should
I'm an
know.
ally.
Oh yeah, Mikey
Strong
said
ally
it don't
right
matter.
here.
He ain't check it till he get home with you, and that's okay. You know that's what's up, man.
I love
That's-
my trans people out there. They're going through a lot right now.
yeah, they I'm telling you, they be having some good looking ones out there. You know,
Okay, okay.
Let me hold
no
on real quick.
love.
Let me ask y'all before we switch to the next, segment and everything. Have either one of you all, Trey, especially with you being, us being from the same, I'm a South Side baby, but us being from the same, city and whatnot. Have you ever got fooled thinking that you talking to someone like, oh shoot, I like old girl, and then you're like, bro, this is not, Keisha, this is Kentrell or something like that. Have you ever had that happen to you, Trey?
Have I been fooled? No, there's a certain voice that you can hear, but so I moved out of Atlanta when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So I never got to get fooled, but I have been a little bit around the world. The one time I've almost have been fooled was in Singapore.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
no, Singapore and Thailand, you got to be careful out there.
I mean, like people be having money. Like there's a huge like wealth gap But if you the rich of the rich, you got the money to get the best surgery. So it's just like,
That's true.
yeah, you just like, oh, okay. That like I can admire from a distance. I'll be like, oh, he or she, they cute, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm gonna stay away, you know. But yeah, no, I've never been fooled. I've never been fooled. And mainly I be, I don't know. I date black women that also like me, and trans people don't like me. So uh, that's what I found out. So it's all good. I'm too short for them. They be taller than me.
I mean, look, I mean, hey, I guess they don't want nobody to climb their tree then, right? Like,
Yeah. They say, nah, we going for the tall ones.
I've been fooled, especially when I saw this really fine guy, on his profile picture. Whole time that's his deceased homie. I'm like, come on now, got me in your
Whoa.
DM hollering at you, and it's the deceased homie. What the heck is that?
I would say that's horrible, but honestly, that's he honored his homeboy. He said, "I'm just making sure that this old picture would have still worked." I'm sorry you got fooled. Sorry you got
Listen,
cat.
listen, and I'm gonna tell y'all this as well, right? I've been fooled as well when it came with guys who I thought had money, right? Look, they
Oh,
listen, listen. I'll see them driving, in their stories. I'll see them driving, and then in real life, they don't have a car. I'm like, what type of filter is that? Like,
oh, you talking about not have a car? Because I was like, I could be broke and have a car. I was like, I'm broke because of the car.
Hold on, Mikey. Hold on. Before we go to our next segment, I got a real quick question. Have you ever tried, ever try to fake it till you made it with a girl that you really liked, and then she eventually caught on?
What do you mean by that? Like, what am I trying to hide?
Like, basically, okay. For example, maybe it was a place that you lived, or you had clothing that you probably borrowed your homeboys'
Nah,
clothes.
I'm real upfront about everything. Sometimes I fuck around and mess up on the first day because I tell them all the fucked up shit about me off the jump, and I'm like, you gotta accept it or no. You know what I mean? So I'm all upfront about everything. I don't lie about anything like that.
Good
I
stuff.
probably should.
Don't give her the game. He can't give you the game, man. That's messed up.
Hey, it don't always work. I'm single right now, so it could be that good.
But that's a blessing. It could be a blessing. Listen, you're single, you're saving money, right? Like,
That's true. That's
and then on
true.
top of that, listen, you don't have to block. You don't have to sit here and apologize, and you don't even know why you apologizing. Y'all have had that. Sorry
Yeah.
to let us ladies do that, right?
I mean, yeah. Sometimes, like, I just learned to put my pride aside. I got 24 aunties, so I've been apologizing my whole life. But yeah.
I was giving you the silent treatment and whatnot. Well, let me go ahead and move it to the second interesting news. So, Mikey, I'm gonna start with you first. So, a homeowner catches man in a wheelchair on his Ring camera stealing his lawnmower. Like, he literally was like in one of those motorized carts, and he got up on his and he got the lawnmower. He just stole it. What are your thoughts on that?
He must have needed the lawnmower more than him at that point. You know what I mean? You could try to track down the lawnmower, but then you're stealing a lawnmower from a disabled person. So it's like, what's up? Like, you kind of just gotta let him have the lawnmower.
I agree, and I think he was trying to get like some duality in his transportation because he had a motorized wheelchair, but if it was I don't know what kind of lawnmower it was. So if it was a riding mower,
No, it wasn't. It was a regular one that you probably push up the
oh,
hill. It wasn't. It was like a stupid. Like, bro, if you're gonna steal some that you can actually,
but
make
I
sense.
He's
maybe
on
it
a
was maybe
wheelchair.
he was testing
He's
it
a
out.
person.
You know what I mean? Like maybe he was trying to see if he could get away in his motorized wheelchair. He was in the getaway car already.
I
This
wonder
is
if he was a
a
thief
robbery.
before and then got the injury and had to keep going. He's like, this is my career. I chose this life. I'm gonna persevere through this injury and I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah, this is Ocean's 12. This is he
Did you
George Clooney.
did you say oceans too?
This is oh yeah, he George Clooney this is Ocean's 14, whatever oceans they don't have. There's a lot of oceans. Ocean movies.
I still
Yeah,
haven't seen none of them.
You haven't seen any of them?
No, I haven't. Like
Uh,
I haven't seen. There's a lot of movies I still have not seen. I think I stopped watching the first after the first Taken, and they kept like the girl kept getting taken. I'm like, y'all running out of ideas, so I stopped watching that.
yeah,
Fast
bad
and
father at that
Furious,
point.
Fast and Furious. I think by the third movie when Lil Bow Wow was in it, I stopped watching that. Like I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
gotta watch all of them.
I
They're
don't
all interesting. They're
know.
all the same. They're all the same amount of interesting. I promise. You got to get Tyrese in there again
Yeah,
and Ludacris.
yeah, yeah. No, I mean it was a clip I saw. I said, oh, okay, you know, all that type of stuff, you know, because
Yeah,
Luda's
they done had Idris Elba. They done had The Rock in there.
oh shoot,
Yeah,
oh man, man.
yeah.
Well,
My twin Idris Elba.
I mean, I know Vin Diesel's in there.
Yeah, Vin Diesel stay in there. There's a. I mean, there's a lot of people they've added. Or the fifth one is the best one. So
Okay.
you got to keep going.
I think you know what? If I'm not mistaken, in the trailer, I think I saw Mikey in there. Mikey, weren't you the gas attendant or something like that?
was one of the Russian dudes.
Oh, that's hard.
He taught me the accent and everything.
So wait, let me ask before I go ahead and answer the I don't even think I answered it with the first one, but you know, I listen, I agree with y'all. For with as far as with the interesting news, Mikey, what's the dumbest thing that you remember somebody actually stole from you and you called them out on it and then they actually like acted like they didn't know what you were talking about? The dumbest
So
thing.
I've only been stolen from one time ever, and it was in eighth grade. Someone stole my Beats headphones, and it pissed me the fuck off. I was trying to figure out who it was, but I couldn't figure it out, so I never got to confront them on it.
The perfect crime.
Did you ever get some more Beats headphones or that was just about it?
That was it. See, it was probably him. I think he did it.
Never, and I never bought another pair of Beats headphones ever again.
No, I
No.
did. I kept doing it. I couldn't let him get to me. I had
See,
two more after that.
that should have been your villain origin story to steal somebody else's beats, and you're like, these were probably mine anyway.
You know,
Wait, so what about Mikey? Have you ever tried to steal something from like maybe steal something from work or just in general? Like because I've been on both sides.
nah. I would sound like whatever clean or whatnot. I don't you could steal it. I'll steal it. I would steal.
Mikey will punch a police officer, but if you ask him to steal some candy at the grocery store, he ain't doing.
Nah,
He
He
like,
ain't gonna
nah,
do
bro,
it.
come on, man.
I'll steal it.
That's too much, dog.
Well, Trey, what about yourself? Have you ever had someone steal something from you? If you did you ever catch them? And have you ever stolen something? You know, at some point.
Yes. Somebody stole a video game from my house when I was in seventh grade.
Mm-hmm.
But I did catch him at the pool and was playing. You know, you be splashing people, but I was splashing them a little extra. And
Okay.
he was like, they were like, "Oh, you trying to drown him?" I was like, "Yeah, he stole my game."
Wait,
You
how'd
know,
you know that he stole it though?
his brother told me.
Oh, ain't no
We
loyalty.
were all friends, yeah. But he went to my house when I wasn't there. You know,
Ah,
yeah. So I was like, okay, because my
so
mom was like the nice lady of the neighborhood.
did he ever catch a fade like
Oh
from?
yeah, yeah. We fought. Yeah, we fought. I got my game back.
Okay, did you win the fight?
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah.
listen. No, no reason I asked. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a quick story. I've had
Oh, you was about you went to go fight somebody that stole from you and
no,
lost?
the person who
Oh,
used to steal a lot because she stole from me and she helped me look for it.
mm,
So
classic,
yeah, it's
classic
classic.
stealing 101.
Classic stealing one. So she this girl stole a lot. She just would steal. And she
But
would fight people and she would win. I'm like, bro, how is she sitting here stealing and she's beating up folks? Come on.
that's a sad deal. That's a sad case. And that's and I'm never for violence, right?
Mhm.
I'm never for any type of. But you might have to go hit her with a stick. Not a gun, but actual some type of weapon. You got to go get a bat.
No, you know what? Let's bring it back in the old days and medieval days. They medieval days. They used to stone people. Let's bring that back. We need to start stoning people when they steal. I'm just saying, let's start
I didn't know
stoning.
we stopped. Oh yeah, I keep a couple rocks on me.
Mikey, instead of sucker punching a officer, keep put some rocks.
Yeah, sucker puncher.
I'll be at a distance. I'll be able to get away.
That's it. Y'all, real quick before we go ahead and end out, I actually saw this video the other day of it was 3 officers versus one person. The guy got away. They went up the hill and it got to the point where they were started off running. And then it went from running to the guy. They're all just walking. That hill was whooping everybody's tail.
I seen that video.
You saw that video too?
Yeah.
And they don't be training. They don't. Well, the officers don't be training enough. And two,
That's true.
yeah, it sounds like as long as you get ahead on the hill, you straight. Yeah, that's what's up. Just go up a hill if the officer's looking for you. Grand Theft Auto taught us that though. Any hill you go up in Grand Theft Auto, the police stop chasing you.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, you go into the mountains. That's what you do.
Didn't know that. Well, I will say this. I actually stole from my job. It was a few times, and then I started getting paranoid. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this again. You know.
Hold on now. It's not the current job, huh? Don't,
no.
You gotta put that on YouTube.
It was a previous job. When I used to work at the airport, it was a previous job.
You stole a plane?
No.
This is GTA.
That's crazy.
Well, actually, I did. How'd you know?
757?
How'd you know? But no, I used to work. I'd be a kiosk attendant and stuff, and I had my coworker was the one who taught me how to steal, and he actually taught other people how to do it as well. But the thing was, these people used to write down like the transactions on paper, and I'm like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to write it down. Don't leave no paper trail. What the heck is wrong with y'all, man?
Paper trail. They was adding more people into the game. He was gonna get caught eventually.
I mean, when I spoke with another coworker, they said he's still there. You know, so
Whoa.
yeah, and I don't know how he's still there because he smelled, right? So I actually tried to, I told, and this is a restaurant. We work in a restaurant, so you stank around food. That's probably why the roaches. Listen, that's probably why the roaches were there. They were coming home, and so one time, he smelled like a kangaroo's pouch. One time, I pulled him to the side to tell him about his hygiene. I pulled him to his environment, which was a trash can, to have a conversation with him. And he got offended. I'm like, sir, you're the one who's coming in and you are rotting my eyebrows. Like when SpongeBob ate that sundae, he opened up his mouth and Patrick's eyebrows rotted off. That's
like, I'm ugly. He was like, no.
It's always fair to confront somebody who is musty.
Yeah, he didn't have a scent. He had a stench. Yeah, that makes sense.
And you know what? I went to go tell management about it because he wanted to act. This is what I do, right? I try to have a conversation one-on-one with you. If you have a problem about that, then I go and bring somebody else into it. Okay. And I went to go tell the management team. And so one of the guys, he said, well, he spoke with him and he's like, listen, he said that people since high school have been talking about his hygiene. Sir, we're 10 years out of high school. You're 10 years out of high school.
He was making them feel bad for him. He was playing the right game. You was playing the wrong one. See? Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, listen, this has been the end of the episode. Before I go ahead and go, I want you guys to please shout out.
We got an hour left.
Listen. I already sent y'all Zelled y'all's money, so we're done. Mikey,
okay.
Please tell everybody where they can find you on social media. Do you have any shows coming up? Anything out there? Merch, website? Go ahead, Mikey.
Tuesday, March 10th, I just found out on Be Comedy Works, Denver. That's gonna be pretty cool. I'm doing my first set there. But as far as social media, I'm Mikey_laughing on everything. Mikey_laughing, and that's on IG, everything pretty much. YouTube.
Okay. What about your cat? Does your cat have a IG page that we can find?
She'll pop up on mine occasionally.
My cat had an IG page, and then people like, Kyndra, why you got a freaking IG page for your cat? I'm like, why not? She matters. Okay.
Yeah, everybody got to work in the house. The cat got to make money. If the cat go viral, hey, you up.
Trey, go ahead. Give everybody your social where they can find you. Any shows you have coming up?
Yes, my name is Trey Solomon, Trey.Solomon on Instagram. Trey Solo Comedy on TikTok, and I think is Trey. Yeah, just type in Trey Solo, TRE space SOLO on YouTube, and you'll find some stand up clips and stuff. And I do have some shows coming up. Let me see. I have the Improbable Comedy Festival I'll be on a GI joke show. I am a Navy veteran.
Thank you for
Uh,
your service.
don't thank me. I was sleeping. But yeah, the comedy festival show is on March 12th. It's at the Black Box Theater in Silver Spring, Maryland. And yeah, just hit my Instagram for tickets. And yeah, I mean, I'm always at Hotbed Comedy Club in DC. I'm always at Room 808 Comedy Club in DC. So you'll always be able to catch me out here. And yeah, thank you very much.
Of course.
Oh, and Don't Tell Comedy. I have two Don't Tell comedy shows this Saturday.
And how long have you been doing? I'm gonna ask Mikey the same question. How long have you been doing stand up?
4 years.
4 years, Mikey. What about yourself?
About 2 years.
Okay. All right. Well, there it is. Well, thank y'all so much, man. Make sure y'all please like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. Please go ahead and support Mikey and Trey Sullivan. They are amazing, funny. I love it when I sit here and bet on the right people. Now, again, I've been doing this, like pretty much random pop-up. Hey, would you like to be on my comedy show? I'm a comedian as well. And everybody doesn't always, mesh well. Some people, I'm like, listen, you catfish, you catfish me. Like, how dare you? How dare you? But these people did it. Trey and Mikey did it. Thank you guys so freaking much. I love you all. All right.
Well, thank you, Black Miss Frizzle. She took us where we needed to go.
Did you just say I'm like Miss Frizzle? Screw
Black
you.
Miss Frizzle.
Screw you.
You got the same glasses. It's okay. You went red with the hair, so it looks great though. It looks great.
My hair's actually it's supposed to be orange, but I don't know.
Miss Frizzle's was orange.
That's why. So you're right.
There you go. Yeah, you just proving me right.
There it is. Well, listen, man. Wait, hold on, real quick. So I pulled up in the neighborhood. I saw this random baby in the street, and I said, "Y'all get the baby out of the street." They're like, "Aren't you the candy lady?" I'm like, "I ain't never gave you nothing." I'm like, "Yeah, I am the candy lady."
You the candy lady?
I am, but I'm the one who gives stuff out for free. So
what?
I do.
I need to be in your neighborhood.
Okay, come on. All right, make sure you bring your bulletproof vest. It's dangerous out here. Like
I'll be fine.
I went out. Let me say this real quick. I went out to my car. It's been down, for a little while. And people I guess can tell when cars are have been there. Somebody put an empty Crown Royal bottle on my car, and I think that was Mikey. All right, so with that being said, man, y'all be blessed, y'all be safe. We are out.